Top of the strike zone.
Vinny Pasquantino's on a 4-game hitting streak. The usage so far this year. Now this is weekly. Chop to first. Tyler Soderstrom has it measured up again for this A's club. Made a nice play in the hole. It's short in the first inning and
fence. And you see the at bats. Realize the value of a guy like Toro. Fantastic job.
He'll swing and miss on a pitch up top. One down for Seth.
Chris, we talk about guys to just get guys off of the fastball. Each and every one of them.
Like him, not saying reinventing himself per se, but hopefully the A's can hand him a loss, however, today.
Pitch. But that's something that calls.
Now Andujar chops it to short, retreating his win. Over to second, on to first, and Pasquantino holds this year. It looked really, really good. Salvador Perez is up. The invites haven't got. There's any doubt whatsoever. 3 for 8 on the series. Each for game 3. Is this the process of a manager to keep a? He'll crush this one to left. This time, Miguel Andujar can certainly hit that ball a mile. His 3rd home run of the year, and the Royals are up early. It's 1-0.
Well, before you really even have an opportunity here with a 1-0 lead early. Needed to elevate.
Getting his first look at Mitch Spence in this series. And then with the bat, he was excellent. 3-hit performance. 2-2. That's knocked down by Spence. He checks the runner at second. Spins, throws to first. So you go to the number 8 hitter showing bunt, Garrett Hampson.
Well, and here's Spence. Knock it down at a babe. And you keep Melendez at second base, who was well on his way to third with that ball up the middle. Geloff was not going to have a play over at third.
Hampson pops it up. Geloff calls everyone off and makes the catch right in the middle of his spot.
Well, look, the silver lining there is, sure, you're able to knock that ball down, but you keep Melendez at second base. He's not at third base. The approach of the hitter at the plate does not change, or excuse me, has changed. Whereas Hampson might be thinking about just trying to get a ball to the outfield. Can I get a sac fly here? And not the case.
So with 2 outs, Kyle Isbell will come up with 2 on and a 1-0 Kansas City advantage. And Spence throws strike number 1 off the cutter. Isbell has been excellent defensively in center field. Has a triple in this series. It's 3 for 8 total after a 2-hit night last night. Oh, 2. Breaking ball off the plate. So for Mitch Spence, a quick inning in the first. Still, Hampson pops it up. Geloff calls everyone off and makes the. And Spence throws. 0-2. Breaking ball offering of the game. He can. A swing and a miss. 6 come up for the A's, starting with Brent Rook. 260 for Brent, 13 home runs. And 30 runs batted in. Why is that during the nighttime?
Well, I think that's probably very specific.
Nighttime. Now Rooker sends one to center, but Isbell makes the.
It'd be easier to tell you what he doesn't throw.
And he snags one right there on the comebacker and goes to first.
You got to execute. And the fact he's able to do that.
Here. 0-2 to Butler. He'll tag it back foul on this series, and now getting the start again today. Defend. I would think down.
Oh, stayed down with a fast.
You're getting about that. 1-0. The Royals lead in the top of the third inning.
Yeah, and depending on who you're facing.
Nice snag by Mitch Spence. Now it's Bobby Witt Jr. slowly grounded up the middle, backhanded by Geloff, showing off.
Soderstrom, it makes life so much easier over there as a get a short hop and really prevent that hop.
Geloff being around what, 6'3", maybe 6'4".
Yeah, a couple of condors out there.
Popped up left side of the infield. Aledmus Diaz.
Oh, Daly.
In the bottom of the third, the Royals lead 1-0. Geloff on a 3-game hit streak, and
timing-wise, I think that's also can be thwarted just a bit, and so you're constantly trying.
2-2, a rocket back up the middle, and that's a leadoff single for Zach. So Kyle McCann now up opposite field as well. Now a weakly grounded ball to second, over to Witt at short, on to first.
So now let's walk through this.
Zone expanded for strike one.
1-1.
Diaz, a ground ball and through for a base hit.
In the ball at the point of contact.